So, I reacted to Exorcist Kiyoshi, and long story short, I'm fucking hooked. If you want to see my reaction is right here. Just pretty much just put that in YouTube, Ultimate Exorcist Kiyoshi, Chapter 1, and you'll see that I made a reaction. So if you want to see the full reaction, it's right here. Just click on it. So it starts off with a color paste spread, and as you can see here, a man that's dressed all tatted in black with red hair and shit like this. Already I'm getting Soul Eater. Like, this artwork just screams Soul Eater and Fire Force. We get a closer look at like Kiyoshi himself, and Buddy is pierced up the wazoo, and we got Mikey in this shit for some reason. Like, Buddy just hopped from Tokyo Revenger and just went straight to the Exorcist world. Okay, I fucked with it. So we start off with his name and what he does, which is Kiyoshi Harai. I am an exorcist. He, with his incredible ability, he has been the youngest to ever graduate the Exorcist Academy at the age of 16, which is not that much. It's actually anime cliche, so hey, it's whatever, right? But he had one tiny problem. Yeah, he's a meow meow, okay? Like, I can't really say it on TikTok, but you get what I'm saying. He's scared shitless or witless. So just like how every anime has a little gag quirk where, you know, Sanji with women, or Shinra when it comes to him tensing up, he smiles creepily. Yeah, he's just a scared little boy who is weird because his job is to exercise this fucking creature right here, which is possessing their daughter, which is why he's here, because they hired him or they contact him to exorcise this demon. And his quirk affected him within 2 to 3 hours later, but he still has yet to exorcise this fucking demon. But he has just been bluffing this whole entire time. Oh yeah, apparently he got like a fetish of drooling women, which is kind of fucking weird, but I mean, hey, it's anime. There's a lot of weird shit going on. Long story short, she caught up to his bluff, knowing that he's bluffing, and pretty much tried to pursue the attack. Basically just talking shit to this man, completely like an exorcist who's afraid of demons. That's a shit joke. You know, why the fuck he even become an exorcist? Just basically talking down bad to homeboy, which he replies, demons are just downright fucking scary. So then the possessed demon asks, why don't you just quit? He said he made it sound so easy. Look at all these fucking tattoos I got. Basically implying that without these tattoos, nobody is willing to apply him for a job because, you know, it's appearance based, which is kind of stupid. But hey, it's society. He also wanted to take a public bath, but he couldn't because there are certain policies where you can't be doing like tattooing in public baths. Like, there's a specific thing for Japan when it comes to that. I know they have certain people that can do that, but not everywhere you can have tattoos in public bath. She also acknowledged the cringe was what was said to be a 666 on his back. Basically, the reason why he has a tattoo like that on his back is to basically challenge demons to come at him, which is pretty much cringe. But I mean, it's, you know, it's badass. The tattoos are badass as fuck. But then she pointed out that even if that was to be the case, you would be pretty much wrong, because what you have on your back isn't even 666, it's 777, which I think that's an angelic combination number. I could be so fucking wrong, but if that's the case, it doesn't matter. But yeah, it's not a 666, it's a 777 on his back, and now he feels fucking embarrassed. Then we pan into Kiyoshi talking to this demon, which we'll later find out known to be named as Yamada. Talking about how he was talking about how hard it is to be a demon, or a demon have it pretty tough too, only for him to fucking realize that Buddy got fucking exercised in like lickety split. Like, it didn't took no effort for this man. And then here is where we're getting to acknowledge that he's been called the ultimate exorcist. So based on the story that's going forward for him, he's not a dude that's gonna get stronger. He's the dude that's already strong. We're just wondering how strong he really is. So right there, basically he's highlighting he's the Gojo of this world, pretty much. We come to find out that in the realm of the demon world, Yamada is a department of water resources. And that's basically where we find out that pretty much hell is no different from the world, I guess, besides the fact that it's full of demons. Like, they have jobs, they have apartments and workplaces and shit like that. Like, they have a fully functional society, apparently. And there is where he got the poster from one of the 13 great demon lords, Meadow himself, to possess this little girl or to kill her. Some shit. Basically, he want him to do the job. And then here is where we also get the reason why Kiyoshi is wanted to be an exorcist. Basically, the cliche: his parents got killed by demons, and he don't want no one to feel. He don't want no one to be in that struggle, to be in that level of trauma. This is where Yamada have a sense of heart for a demon, where even though, like, if he was his son, he would be very proud, because at the end of the day, he was able to achieve what most people can't. So basically, Yamada is out here giving this man closure, and this is where I started to like Yamada, despite the fact that motherfucker is a demon. He out here teaching this man how to face his fear by taking deep breaths, inhale and exhale. And here we have basically this father-son moment with an exorcist on a fucking demon. He's asking Kiyoshi to exorcise him. Like, I don't think people understand. Like, this man goes as far as that, as a low-ranking demon like me is going to be exorcised by somebody. So if that's the case, I'd rather it be you. Now this is kind of heartwarming because it's like, it's his job. He himself is telling him how to do his job, but like, not necessarily telling him how to do his job. He's helping him facing his fears and get more comfortable with the notation that this is his job. You have to do the hardest choice, even with people like him, who's a demon. Even though he's wholesome, still, it's your job. You gotta do it. And I find this like very wholesome. We then pan over to this weird ass looking goat. I swear to you, this is the most demonic goat I've ever seen in any manga, period, with maybe the exception of the Berserker. Yamada's scared for obvious reason, because come to find out, it started to transform. This scene is badass as fuck. It started to transform into the demon lord Meto, which he looks dope as fuck. He looks fucking cool. He basically came here to collect his prize, but with the girl, and at the same time, why not just start with the aggravated sorcerer? Pretty much, he came for the girl, but if he's gonna be here for 10 minutes, like he said, he might as well just kill everybody. And all that breathing, all that heavy breathing could not help this man at all. Buddy was knocked the fuck out. Told my man Yamada to leave, because, you know, he's a low-ranking demon. Why would he give a fuck about him? But in the midst of almost getting blasted, Yamada thought to himself about Kiyoshi and how his son would never forgive him if he let some shit like this slide. So he wake Kiyoshi the fuck up and encouraged him to do your job, pretty much. And Buddy got clapped for it. Every scenario like this is the same. And even before death, Buddy's still telling this man, take deep breaths, do not be afraid. I love Yamada. So my boy Meto did a whole basically a Grand Ray Sarah, right? Like, you can hear the #1 theme music going off in this section right here. Like, I can hear it. If you wanna see some action, na 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 dun 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 was mentioned. So Buddy done crushed the black orb and also healed Yamada. Lickety and baby, now you feel like #1. But I can see this shit whole time. He charged up another attack. Then he pull out one of his tattoo. He unrolled one of his sleeves of the tattoo and start shooting a fucking beat. Blew this man a whole head off. And as soon as he regenerated, blew his whole entire top half off. Then this man unrolled his other sleeve, and then he started doing the double arm cross shit and exercised the fuck out of this man. After talking to Yamada, he basically calls his boss, or his boss called him, to pretty much go for the next assignment at Naraka City, where in doing so, he stumbled upon a hot spring where he actually can take a bath with tattoos. And this is the last panel of the chapter. So what do y'all think about this shit so far? Because best believe I'm hooked. I will be reading this shit daily. Stay tuned for this shit.